This is the largest electric Mercedes-Benz SUV. We'll talk about 2025 EQS updates, what's new in the 2025 year model, and I will show you your lease monthly payments in the end of this video, and they might surprise you. The only reason why you didn't know about this model, because they came out a few years ago and Mercedes-Benz made up all these new names and platforms for these electric models that you're not familiar with. So you're like, what the heck is this new EQS model, if you even care to remember the name, and why the heck is it $110,000, $120,000? They're very expensive, but stay with me until the end of the video. You will be surprised when you see the lease payments on this car. And you will be surprised when you drive this car. It's super nice. So let's start from the front. In the front, we have a signature Mercedes-Benz electric car look. It's hard to tell the difference. What's smaller, what's bigger. We have two electric models. This is a bigger one, EQS, and it has standard digital lights with the symbol projection ability on the road. Pretty cool. Google it. I'm not gonna try to explain it here. A light band. A light band is what separates EQS from EQE. EQE doesn't come standard with it. EQS does. Mercedes-Benz pattern, if you're wondering if is it the electric car or not, it has no air vents for the radiator, so it is electric car if it doesn't have the air vents on the front grille. This particular one has the AMG line look, so the front lower bumper looks a little bit more busy compared to non-AMG, more plain look. The front frunk, what they call it, does not open. There is a HEPA filter occupying the area underneath it, filtering out the dirty air in the bigger cities for you, keeping the air clean, killing those bacteria from entering your cabin. Mirrors will fold in when you lock the car. These door handles will retract when you approach the car, and when you pull it, as long as you have the key fob, don't worry, nobody else will be able to open it. They will be open for you with the keyless go that it has. This particular one has the running boards. It's an option, and the rims are AMG rims. They have the AMG emblems on them, again because of the AMG package. The range on this car is 323 miles. They start from 105,000, and this is EQS 450 Plus. Don't be confused with all this Plus and 4MATIC. It's very easy. Two models, EQS 450, EQS 450 4MATIC. Should I stop or should I go? Let's see how good my microphone is isolated. Oh my God, and there is a helicopter. I'll stop. Everybody is trying to ruin my video, but thank you for those that still watching it. Helicopter is gone. EQS 450 Plus, and if it's a 4MATIC, it will say 4MATIC, which means all-wheel drive, which also means dual electric motor. I'm sorry, those birds were flying over me and like making so much noise. I was like, for a second, are you kidding me? Anyway, I hope you're still with me. The rear axle, make it incredible. The turning radius, very easy to maneuver this long car, which is very long. It's longer than GLE, if you're familiar with the GLE. Okay, let's look at the trunk. Third row is available in this car, which this car has. Very good investment. It costs you $1,250 to add it from the factory. And if you don't need it, you just fold it. You also have a small compartment here, and you can close the trunk with the kick under the bumper, and it works more than 50% of the time. This EQS 450 model Plus, and again, there is no minus, there is no regular 450, so I don't know why there is plus. A lot of people are confused. Anyway, this particular model doesn't have the trailer hitch as an option, but it is available on EQS 450 4MATIC and EQS 580. So EQS 580, very low number of cars produced because of few things. We'll talk about that later. Okay, update for 2025, big update. Soft closed doors. A lot of people were wondering why this car is $110,000 and there is no soft closed doors. It should have it. Also available comfort doors with the button on the overhead console, or not console, but just on the headliner in this case, in the back. So the door opens by itself, like in Maybach. This car here has the 4-zone climate control and power adjusted seats. Leather comes standard on EQS 450, along with these nice headrest pillows. And again, 4-zone climate control, so everybody has their own choice of temperature and airflow. Cooling and heated seats. You have headrest pillows here. And this is the reason why this car beats the EQS 580 production, the Hyperscreen. Now, if you want to start it, it's here. And another new thing is the digital key. So digital key allows you to drive the car and start it and open it, close it with your Apple Watch or Apple phone. How cool is that? So the car sits on the air suspension. Again, really easy to maneuver, plenty of acceleration. It's not super fast, it's not Tesla performance, but plenty of power and a lot of comfort, really good seats. Heads-up display and massage seats is an extra option. This one doesn't have it, but it comes standard with tons of standard options, and like 360 view camera. All the driver seats features like the lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. The autopilot is not available yet, but extremely comfortable, really nice family car. By the way, if you like anything about this video, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you need any advice, you need to get the answers to the questions that your Mercedes-Benz doesn't give you, reach out to me. I have the link to set up a call with me, and I will be sure to give you the answers to your questions. And I also put together a guide, a thorough guide, how to get the best deal, how to not lose a lot of money when buying the car, using my 10-year-old experience working with top stores in the nation and being a top salesman. I hope this was helpful. Let's look at the numbers before I let you go. So why would you get $110,000 electric Mercedes-Benz? Here is why. I think these numbers are fairly attractive. $110,000 MSRP, the selling price $94,560, as you can see on this breakdown. And there's also $7,500 of cash incentive. That's your money, your down payment. And your payment on 36 months without the tax, you can add $60 to $90, depending where you live, to that payment shown here on the screen. And that's your payment only with the minimum drive off. Amazing money factor, really low. You're almost paying no interest. And if you can make your local dealer discount it even more, great. If you can't find this deal, reach out to me. I got plenty of these EQS's 450s with the third row.